Alright, what's good, y'all boys? And this video is going to be about the Civil War mini quest. It's going to be about Civil War 1. So what we got to do is speak to Adrestia in the Falador Castle throne room, and the requirements are Daughter of Chaos. So to get here, you would go to Falador Lodestone, right? So Lodestone, head south, go to the White Knight's Castle, go east, and then you'll end up by Pedomenes, or Pedomenes. You'll go through all these doors, climb up the ladder, go through all these doors, and climb up the staircase. And then you'll see Adrestia by the throne room. Alright, so let's get into it. So, talk to Adrestia.
No doubt you busy, Gert. As always, but I can take a moment of your time.
Alright, so now we got the quest prompt. Accept the quest. What is it?
I came in the possession of some tea, written all too familiar. It appears that Anne Dimitri has resurfaced.
Trinijunie. What's her game?
I think she she tricking me, Gert. To be quite honest, these letters are
I wouldn't have expected any less.
She a hoe, and I always knew she was a hoe. Shan't subject you to 20 pages of that, But then again, she would like to meet me again. These letters mentions the trap. I presume that refers to the in the wilderness.
Alright, most likely. Just northeast of Edgeville, past the border with the wilderness, if I recall correctly. I'll see what she has to say.
That whole crazy, so be careful.
If only to preserve our sanity.
I can handle that, bitch.
Then I shall eagerly await safe travels. Alright, let's go to the edge of the wilderness. Okay, so now we're at the edge of the wilderness, and where I am specifically is you can teleport to Edgeville Lodestone, head all the way east, where you can come to right here by Quercus, and Vala for the PvP, or the Grand Exchange, and the little underwall tunnel. So here's Anne Dimitri, so we're just gonna cross the wilderness wall, and let's talk to her. Hello, Anne. Loving the new look. Did you do something with your hair?
Oh, you flatter me. Oh.
I am no longer Anne Dimitri the sarcastic Sardonic spy. I am Anne Dimitri the sardonic. Oh, so she changing. I sense some type casting at play here. What do you propose? You could at least switched up the name. I was particularly proud of this. Besides, Anne is just for fun. And to mess with you a bit, if I was actually trying to deceive you, I wouldn't be so blatant about it. I heard you that have some information pertaining to the Zamorakian Civil War. Indeed, since we last spoke, I've been placing monitoring devices in locations throughout 4 and 3. Monitoring devices? An old Praetorian trick. A magical device that can record nearby events. The one I placed in the Majrat forward camp we visited when tracking Moya has already uncovered some interesting intel. Interesting intel? And you want me to do something in exchange? Quite on the uptake, are we? Well, I can tell this isn't your first time. Since Moya defeated Avarice, Bilrek and his forces have been holding off the demons, and they are struggling to gain ground. I'm doing what I can to prolong the conflict by sabotaging Krill's forces, but there's more to be done. Venture into the wilderness, kill some demons for me, and I'll show you the recording. I already killed a large number of demons in the wilderness recently. What a precious little overachiever. Give me a moment. I'll see what I could find a gold star. Nah, that whole crazy. Just hand over the recording, Trinijunie. She gives me the device. Hold it like this, close your eyes, and focus on the Civil War. Of course, Bilrak is late to the meeting he ordered. That decrepit buffoon has no right to lead us. We should be continuing our offenses against Krill's forces, not sitting here twiddling our thumbs.
We only have taken the cake. Though I am loath to agree with Bilrak. He is correct, and we should be strengthening our disposition moving forward. But where is Moria? I've not seen her since we received word of Avarice's defeat.
With any luck, the demon's already got her, and she currently resides in a particularly rancid ditch. And despite her numerous shortcomings, Moya is a powerful warrior. I doubt she will be bested so easily.
Bilrak probably giving his teachers a secret mission.
One far too important to concern the likes of us.
That half-breed can't be trusted. Bilrak is a fool to...
Cease this childish squabbling. This place smells terrible.
Almost no prey either.
Other than cultists we found this morning.
Jared, it's been quite some time.
Indeed. He is here representing the werewolves of Canifis. We heard you've been fighting the demons for some time now. Awful targets. They turn to ash the moment you sink your teeth into them. But we're willing to fight alongside you. And what do you expect in return? Freedom. When this war is over, you will help us overthrow the vampires.
I knew it, dog. I knew something was gonna happen with it.
There we go. Fighting the underdogs against pompous tyrants is the true Zamrakin way. I would gladly lend the sword to the cause. We need to be cautious.
We need to be cautious.
Alright, that's a typo. The vampires are a powerful force, and opposing them will only strengthen their relationship with the human kingdoms. Vile traitors. That's all they are. I will never forgive Drakon and his ilk's betrayal of our lord. Siding with their enemies will allow us to finally put them in their place. Drakon was killed years ago. I know their current leader, Venescuela. We would squander a potential alliance with these mongrels? Hold your tongue, Zamor Regal. Made my decision. We accept your proposal, Jared. So Bilrak has allied himself with the werewolves. A group of them, at least. This information proved most valuable to Adrestia and the human kingdoms. I've certainly spoiled you. I should let Adrestia know. It may be best to wait for now. The situation is constantly changing. You don't want to give her outdated information. Stay in touch. I'm sure more intel will present in due time. Alright, there we go. It's just a whole bunch of dialogue and that's it.